Thank you for joining me. I am Carly White, and this is the evaluation report for Scenario B in the Applied Research Methods course, topic Evaluating Programs and Services. The Leadership Training Institute offered by Anytown Public Library aims to provide community members with the skills necessary to manage grants, collaborate with community partners, and work effectively in teams. Our evaluation sought to answer these three questions for stakeholders. How useful is the Leadership Training Institute? How well are learning outcomes achieved? And what recommendations should be made for the leadership training going forward? Surveys were conducted of the attendees. They were surveyed on their professional level, employment sector, length of employment, and level of education. Then they were asked both before and after the training to rate their abilities, knowledge, and comfort levels in a range of areas. First, the demographics. 70% of attendees work at a professional level or higher. The majority of respondents, 50%, report working in the public sector. The second largest group of respondents are employed in the for-profit sector at 31%. The largest segment of attendees have been in their current employment positions for 1 to 5 years, 49%. 70% of attendees hold graduate degrees, with an additional 19% holding 4-year degrees. The most notable outcome of the Training Institute can be seen in the pre- and post-training responses to the questions regarding the attendees' ability to develop an idea for a grant project and to manage a grant project. For idea development ability, excellent ratings increased from 10% to 36%, and good ratings increased from 30% to 56%. For management ability, excellent ratings increased from 8% to 14%, and good ratings increased from 26% to 63%. There was an overall slight increase in comfort level with cooperative partnerships, with the combined agree completely and agree somewhat categories totaling 89% after trainings versus 85% before. There was little change in attendees' already high reported ability to be a team member on a project. Excellent and good ratings each decreased from 48% to 47%. In the open question regarding what could be improved, 43% gave no feedback or stated that nothing needed to be changed. The most frequent comment, 29%, points to a need for more clarity in timelines and expectations. 13% indicated a desire for earlier feedback from presenters and classmates. Open question responses also called for more networking and changes to the marketing content. While the results of the grants portion of the training appears to have achieved its objective, the survey indicated that the objectives for collaborating with community partners and working as a team member are not being met. So how useful is the Leadership Training Institute? The grants portion of the Institute successfully achieved its objective. The open-ended feedback was positive and constructive, and attendees' comments were focused primarily on the grants program and what they would like more of rather than on the portions where the objectives were not met. Recommendations for the program moving forward. Structured syllabus and timeline. This addresses the attendees' requests and would make more time for collaboration and team building. Better collaborative partnership content. This addresses a survey result which reflects little change to comfort in cooperative partnerships and would present networking opportunities. More research on what types of marketing would meet the needs of the target audience. Review of survey methods to ensure that they are capturing the information needed with accuracy and that the training is covering the information being surveyed and vice versa. There were double entries in some categories which interfered with analysis of some of the data. And lastly, removing teamwork from the learning objectives. Attendees already report high levels of ability and comfort in this area. So thank you for viewing my evaluation of the Anytown Public Library's Leadership Training Institute, and I hope you have the best day possible.